Good morning, far and awayers. So this is what it's like very often in San Francisco this time of year. This time of year being summer. On this foggy day in San Francisco, let's go see what's out there. Woohoo! Just got off the freeway. Not particularly interesting riding, so kind of wanted to get off the freeway. And now I am stopping off in a little town called Healdsburg. Very cute little town. So where I'm heading is an area called the Mayacamas, I think, mountain range. A couple of peaks in the range: Cobb Mountain, Howell Mountain, I think it is, Mount St. Helena. And from what I can see on my maps, there really isn't a whole lot out there. Just, you know, a lot of wilderness. So don't really know what to expect. I think I may hit some unpaved areas, unpaved roads up there. Oh, nice little bridge. That's pretty cool. There's even some water in their little river down there. It's good to see. So if you're enjoying this video, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can follow along with these adventures. Whew. Well, as expected, it's warmed up a lot up here, so I'm gonna peel off a couple of layers, I think. Stuff this in one of my bags here. Gotta say, I've been super impressed with my dry spec bags. They've served me really well. They're not too big or bulky, but at the same time they do seem to actually carry quite a lot. And they're soft bags, of course, so less likely to rip my ankle open if I happen to fall off. Alright, put all my gear away. I think it's warm enough to start unzipping a couple of these vents even. It's really nice out here. Okay, ready to go. Woo, much cooler. Pretty much alone on the road out here. Got the whole place to myself. This is more like it. Look at this. And now I'm just sort of making my way along this unexpectedly small and windy and occasionally unpaved road. And it's really very beautiful. This is what I was hoping to find up here. Pretty cool. Geysers Road Bridge, originally erected 1909, relocated here 1937. Alrighty, I wonder where it was relocated from. So there are, or were, I assume are, still a lot of geysers in this area. And in fact, for many years, even up until now, up in Calistoga and so on, there was a large tourist industry that was sort of revolved around the geysers. You'd come here and take the waters, I suppose. But there's a geyser called Old Faithful, which is still quite active. You can go check it out, and it'll, I think, every 15 minutes or so, it'll erupt with water impressively. Way out in the middle of nowhere now. I really don't know where I am, which is kind of how I like to roll. Make things up as I go along. I'm just going to keep going along this road, which is very beautiful, and see where it takes me. But it's nice, wherever it is. Look at this road. These views are incredible. Not bad, huh? It's beautiful up here. Completely silent. I'm on my own. It's me and Sir Stolz-a-lot. And this magnificent view out over this valley. I think I'm disturbing some bees who are exploring these flowers here. I have one more stop that I want to try to fit in here today. And it's going to be that away. This is beautiful. Man, I have to remember this route. I have to come back here again. With a little more planning maybe, so I know kind of where I am. Beautiful farmland down there. All right. Let's see what this is all about. So where I am here is a place called the Petrified Forest. So what happened was 3.4 million years ago, Mount St. Helena, as we call it now, erupted. Mount St. Helena is fairly close by. And of course, what it did was it flattened all the trees and it deposited a layer of ash across the land. And over the millennia, the ash was sort of absorbed into the cellular structure of these flattened trees and essentially turned them into fossils, fossilized trees of a now extinct tree species. And fingers crossed Mount St. Helena doesn't erupt again while I'm out here. That would be bad. So for like millions of years there was this deposit of silica and other material that covered up these tree trunks that had fallen flat like matchsticks following the blast from the volcano. And for example, here's one of the tree trunks that essentially is now no longer a tree. It is stone. It's quartz or silica or something, and just it looks like a tree. Alright, I think I'll end this video here. Thanks for coming along on this trip up to Northern California wilderness. What an adventure. Got a little lost, found our way again, wound up here at the petrified forest. Beautiful day and a beautiful ride. Thanks for joining me. If you like the video, please do me a favor, give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.